Okay, Jess, your blog's looking really good. I've had spent some time going through it, and I just have a couple of changes to suggest. I like all this information here on you going through and showing what you're filming and where. I think what would be good at this point would be some kind of initial audience feedback. So I take a rough cut of your trailer and show it to an audience to get a response, because remember, some of the evaluation questions ask you about the importance of audience and attracting an audience. So I think you could be talking here and do more posts about audience feedback and audience response so far. Um, I like this, excuse me, I like this little picture of your target audience profile, and I think you use this Padlet conversation very well. You talk about Copycat being a very similar film to yours. I'm just wondering if there was another one that you could talk about. The costume choices, the location choices, all of this information, Jess, I think works really, really well. You're showing how the idea is developing, and I get a real sense from going through your blog um, how this kind of how the project's really taken on a bit of a life of its own, and it shows how well you really do know the product as you're going through. I also really like how you've used lots and lots of different media rich tools, so well done. Your storyboard is good. I really like how you've talked through your storyboard and your full film timeline versus your trailer timeline. I think if you wanted to strengthen this post, you could do something here. Maybe on Todorov, you could be talking about the importance of equilibrium, disequilibrium, etc. I like how you talk here about your inspirational trailers and how your advert changed as you go along. Jess, I think this is really good. I think you've really started to embrace this new media-rich technology in a really, really strong way this year. Um, at this moment, I would say you need to just carry on blogging the way you are. I think keep it up to date, keep talking about your development of your ideas. So let's see some draft posts of your magazine and your post when we get to it. And like I say, I really do think you need to start thinking about audience response now. And starting to think about how you're going to take that feedback. So maybe interview some members of the class, doing a bit of a screening, um, and get that onto your blog really. So well done. I think at the moment I'm going to put this at the top of a level 3. I think this is a 15 out of 20. I'm not going to move it into level 4 yet because it's not complete, but I really do think it's heading in that direction. Carry on doing just as you are. Well done.